the second video for the Slow Waltz Beginners Solo Slow Waltz Routine 1. These titles of these videos are getting even longer. So this was taught as a beginner's solo dance for practicing at home. And this is where I show you how the rotation can work. So in waltz, we are normally rotating continuously around the room. So we don't just look at a wall square on and do our steps, which is quite convenient when we're in the living room, but not when we're in the ballroom. So that same routine, hopefully you looked at the video just before, do look at that one first quickly. Now I'm going to show you that with the rotation. So my first rotation is my box step. My left forwards box step will have now rotation going around the room. Depending on how experienced you are, if you've only ever done the first video that you looked at and you've never done waltz before, keep it simple, don't rotate too far. If you've done a bit more waltz and you want to give over rotation, up to you, okay? I'm going to rotate to each wall 90 degrees as I take each step. So my forwards left, 1, 2, 3. I look to my left wall 90 degrees. I'm going to go back on my right, I'll be facing the camera, which is the back of the room for me. Back, 2, 3. I do another forwards left, I'll be facing my wall over here. 1, 2, 3. And my final one of the 4, back and face the front wall. Let's do that again. So that's my full rotation. One wall, back wall, last wall, and face the front. Okay, so I've rotated my box step. That's 4 basic steps or 2 pairs of a box. Now, forwards whisk, closing promenade, and the back side chasse. I didn't put rotation in this part of the routine. It was just danced facing the front wall. A whisk, 2, 3, close, 2, 3, and back, side, close, side. Okay. Next one is going to have rotation. So this was a forwards basic and a back hesitation. Now watch the change. I go forwards left and I have a back hesitation on my right with a little bit more rotation. Okay, so then I was facing the back of the room. Okay, optional. You don't have to do that if you don't feel like it. Okay, so what happened now is I went forwards and then brush in to face the back of the room. Okay, now that means that the next part of the routine I started by facing the back of the room. So let me just show you from the front what we'll actually be doing, but we're going to be facing the back. That's why I said this could get complicated if you don't know the rotations. So my right foot is going to start the box steps and I'm going to rotate around. Okay, so my right foot will go back, left foot will go forwards. There's me starting my box step. Okay, now I'm going to be doing rotation. So because I'm going to be facing the back, I will do 4 in my box step. I will still be facing the back of the room. Okay, so take a little look. I'm going to go back 1, forwards 1, back 1, and forwards 1. So by doing my 4 with the rotation at that section of the routine, I started it facing the back, I will end facing the back. Okay, last part of that was another basic and another hesitation. So let me face the front. You will do 1 right back basic and you will do 1 forwards left hesitation, but you'll be starting that facing the back of the room. So I'm going to do back right and forwards left with the hesitation. So I've got leftwards rotation, anti-clockwise rotation on both steps, which means I end up facing the front. There we go. Let's just do that little section again from where I'm facing the back of the room and go in 1, 2 in the box step, 3 and 4. I'm facing the back. I then do 1 more back basic with rotation. I do 1 forwards basic and I brush in. I'm going to dance the whole routine for you now with all of the rotation, and I will do it twice through. So remember, I'll be spinning around the room for you. So just take a little look, don't try and copy straight away. Watch it, rewind this little section, play it again, and then just keep looking at the rotation. Bearing in mind we're using 4 walls and then looking at the front and back of the room. So here we go. Box step with rotation left foot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and whisk, 2, 3, and close, 2, 3, and back, side, close, side, and forwards, and hesitation, and now my box step with rotation, back right, forwards left, back right, and forwards left, and now one more basic and the hesitation to finish facing the front. 1 and forwards, brush in. I'm sorry, I did run out of a little bit of room there. Try to keep it small, but as you can tell, my living room is very, very small. It's not just the camera view, it is really this small, and I'm very, very long and wide, so I take 2 steps and I've taken the whole living room. I'll do that once more for you. Hopefully we'll be able to fit it all in. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Whisk, 2, 3. Close, 2, 3. Back, side, close, side. Forwards and hesitate. Back and forwards and back and forwards and back and forwards. Hesitation in. There we go. I hope that's okay for you. If you do have any questions, queries or problems, do contact me. Do not forget to check out the full 1-hour class, then the video where I did all of that without any rotation, and then obviously this is the second video in that section. Thank you. See you in the next video.